Hi, my name is Morgan Clark, and today I'm going to be talking about medical marijuana because it is the drug we need. I recently watched a movie called Going Out in Style, which is about three old men, and they go to a medical marijuana store, which is where they meet the sales guy, and he repeats the saying, anxiety, pain, seizures, and stress, which is supposed to be really funny, but it's actually very true that medical marijuana does help with these diseases and these issues that people face every day. So let me ask you a question. Why can we drink? Why can we have alcohol be legal, which it can actually be destructive and harmful for people such as addiction or illnesses? It can really ruin people's lives, but it is legal at the age of 21 in all states in the United States. So there is a need for medical marijuana to be legal, and first of all I want to talk about cancer. So cancer affects 12.7 million cancer patients a year according to the Huffington Post, and this is a wide variety of people. Most people know at least one person in their family or friend that suffers from cancer. A lot of cancer patients have nausea. Medical marijuana can actually help lessen nausea in cancer patients. A lot of cancer patients have pain in their nerves. Marijuana can help with that. Marijuana can also help cancer patients be able to eat a full meal, which is hard for them when they're going through chemo, to eat without being sick. So this is very important. And also in the Huffington Post it says that a new study shows that cancer cells are decreasing by medical marijuana. I do think that there will be more studies to really prove that this is true or not in the future. Another disease that medical marijuana is helpful with is anxiety. Anxiety can take over your body. It can really ruin your day-to-day life. It can make your sleeping patterns worse. A type of anxiety is PTSD, which is when the endocannabinoids are missing, and ingesting or smoking medical marijuana can actually make this missing chemical come back into your brain and really relax you and stop this anxiety from, taking over your life. Other diseases are such as cerebral palsy and neurogenetic diseases. Another one would be Parkinson's. Parkinson's is a disease that is affected in your brain. And when this happens, a lot of your movement is gone. Some people become very handicapped, may not even be able to walk. And smoking marijuana can loosen your muscles up to 30%, which is a huge number for these people, and it's really a win for them to be able to loosen 30% of their muscles. UK did a study on this to prove it, so it is actually concrete and true. This is from the Medical Daily. So laws should be made to help satisfy the people and protect them. There should be laws for driving, such as a breathalyzer. So if you smoke or ingest marijuana, you should have to wait a few hours to drive. Just as when you drink, you can't just get drunk and then go drive. There should be laws against that. And breathalyzers should be made to hold people accountable for breaking this law. You should get in trouble if you break it, and there needs to be things in place so because it is a drug, people can't just go wild and do unsafe things and cause other people harm. I definitely think that is important. They also should have possession laws the same in every state. This will help people not get confused about how much they can have in Alaska versus how much they can have in California, because as of right now, the possession laws are different, and those definitely need to be straightened out. So when medical marijuana is legal in all the states, there's no confusion, and everyone who is on the medical marijuana registry should be on, and that's important. So if someone were to check, there would be no type of issues. It is also a safe drug, which some people don't think. Some people think if you smoke marijuana, you will be dumber than a rock. This is not true. According to the Washington Post, there's no connection between your IQ correlation and smoking or ingesting marijuana. It doesn't affect your brain cells or anything like that. There are some clinical trials actually which are very safe, and they've showed that they have prevented seizures, according to the National Institute. And this just overall shows that it is a very safe drug. They've done the clinical trials on humans, and it's worked out great. So, in the United States has taken strides to help this problem come to light and help people who need this get it. And I just want to press that it should be legal in all the states, because right now we have 29 out of 50 states. And California was the first state to start this in 1996. But like, we've come a long way. It's 2018, and even recently some states have become legal. And but this issue needs to keep being pressed. So I'd like you to visualize something. Think of a boy or girl with a twinkle in its eye and a future ahead of it. You know, he or she can do really great things in the future, and if this little boy or girl has cancer, and you can help. By legalizing medical marijuana in all states, this little boy could have a full meal the next day by being able to have this drug. He could have less pain, less anxiety, and overall just be really beneficial for this drug to be legalized. We need these laws to be passed, and states should all agree. There shouldn't be any different laws in any of the states, and this would really help this law and these people get the benefits that they need. So in conclusion, this drug can be beneficial to many people. Like I said, cancer patients, anxiety patients, Parkinson's patients. So thank you for lending your ear and listening to me today.